It's late and I gotta go to bed, but I also have some catching up to do because there have been some new soda flavors snuck out in the last month or so. And I need to catch up on this. There's a new variety of Sprite, there's a new variety of Dr. Pepper, and there are two new varieties of Pepsi. One is lime, and the other is this one, Pepsi. Once again, got it upside down. Pepsi Peach with other natural flavors. Which makes me think, what? Not that Pepsi has really gone out of its way to flavor its base product here, but when you compare it to, say, Mountain Dew, which has had a zillion flavors, or Coke, especially with the Coke creations, they're really kind of stretching their legs there with different varieties of Coke. Putting peaches in Pepsi, but of course not really, because unlike the Pepsi Mango, this has 0% juice. So, natural flavors, whatever that's supposed to be. So Pepsi has done like cherry and vanilla and lemon and caramel and cinnamon, mango, marshmallow. Last spring was it was 2 springs ago, but they released it widely with the Peeps Pepsi. And now they've got lime, I think possibly again, and this new peach. I'm curious how this is going to taste. The only thing I have to go by with respect to comparison is probably the Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, which is the exclusive flavor to KFC. That one calls itself a peach and honey flavored Mountain Dew, and actually is really good. But yeah, they're not kidding when they say Sweet Lightning. It is a jolt of sweetness, even for Mountain Dew. So I guess we'll just give this a try. Ooh. Yeah, you can certainly smell the peaches. Yeah, that sweet yet earthy kind of smell. Oh yeah. Wow. Huh. That might actually kind of work. Unlike the Pepsi Lime, or at least this newest version of that, where the lime was kind of subtle, the peach here is really not so much. You taste the what do I want to call it? Not really earthiness of the peach, but yeah, there's a certain I guess I really don't know what else to call it. It's right up front. Then the cola plays in the middle, and then in the aftertaste, you definitely get some peaches. So it's still Pepsi, but there's peaches in there, and I don't know that that's necessarily affecting the overall level of sweetness. I mean, it's soda pop, so it's already terribly sweet. This is 250 calories for the 20-ounce bottle, which I think is about on a par with regular Pepsi. It might even be a bit less, but nonetheless, yeah, that peach flavor sticks to your teeth. Yeah, actually, let me revise that. Actually, the peaches are on top, and so you've got the caramel cola flavor kind of playing underneath it. And surprisingly enough, they seem to go pretty well. Either that or the peaches are just far more overpowering than I would imagine. I'm just kind of telling the cola flavor to sit down and shut up, which, it's a peach flavor, so you kind of want to do that. I mean, I don't know Well, as you can see, again, not that it's a surprise, colorless bottle here, but you've got your regular Pepsi caramel color. The mouth feels about the same as regular Pepsi as well. Well, that didn't work. Sometimes these these little extra flavors can alter the texture quite a bit, but not these last couple. Goes down about like a regular Pepsi, yeah. But we got some peaches. And again, I'm surprised it goes along with the caramel or that, a cola flavor. Goes very well with that cola flavor. Either that or they tweaked it enough, I'm not sure. Or they downplayed the cola flavor so that the peaches could take precedent. But yeah, if you had to compare the two of these two new flavors of Pepsi this spring, it's kind of a Pepsi Lime, whereas this is Pepsi Peach. So this brings us to our usual question: would I take this over a regular Pepsi? Excuse me. And I think that would depend on the situation. If I just wanted a something sweet to drink, this should be it. It is one of many what I've called soda pop cordials, sodas that are pretty much meant to be just enjoyed on their own, sort of an after dinner drink and dessert all wrapped up in one, versus your more conventional colas or even like basic Mountain Dew, mostly because it's been around for so long and people are so used to it that you can have that alongside some food or whatever, and then there's some sodas that go a lot better if you're really hot and thirsty. And some soda pops go down much easier if you're thirsty than others. This is not one of those. This is just a sweet, flavorful drink. So if you're in the mood, if you like peaches, if you want something like that, then this is for you. Give it a try, and thanks for watching, and have a good night.